A heartfelt thank you to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam for showing us that true wisdom lies in knowledge to inspire and uplift.
To move on with the presentation, we would now like to invite the scientific brilliance and Nobel laureate Dr. C.V. Raman as he shares his vision on the theme of wisdom.
My young friends, today I do not speak to you merely as a scientist, but as a fellow seeker of truth. In my life, I have understand that knowledge alone is not enough. What we need is wisdom. Wisdom is the light that helps us use knowledge rightly. It is not born in books, but in the courage to question, humility to listen, and strength to act with purpose. I often say, ask the right question, and nature will open the doors to her secrets. That is what science taught me. The Raman effect was not discovered by an accident. It came by years of patient observation, hard work, and an unshaken belief that India can stand tall in the world of science. Let me tell you, wisdom is not an imitation. We Indians must have faith in our own minds. We are here to a civilization rich in thought, yet we must also lead the world with modern discovery. I believe the true wealth of a nation do not lie in gold, but in the intercurial and moral strength of its people. That is wisdom. I failed many times, but I learned each time. As I often say, I am the master of my failures. If I never fail, how will I learn? Wisdom teaches us to see failure not as defeat, but as the first step towards discovery. I urge you to think independently, to be honest in your efforts, and to never stop learning. Do not chase only marks, chase meanings. Let your mind be sharp, but your heart be kind. Science, if it does not serve humanity, is of no use. Wisdom is when learning becomes service and service becomes our purpose. For that is what India truly needs. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sir C.V. Raman. Your brilliance lit the path towards Indian science, proving that true wisdom does not lie in only knowledge, but vision.
And with that, we conclude our journey through the theme of wisdom.
Wisdom, the light that guides every step of a nation's journey. Wisdom is not just the knowledge in books, but the deeper understanding of truth, of right action, and the sole purpose. It is this light of wisdom that must shine first in our thoughts, our choices, and our vision for the nation. Let us now listen to the voices that carry this light, the seers, the thinkers, the wise who remind us what it means to truly know. Presenting the voice of People's President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and let's see what happens when the missile man of India walks into a college hall and students get to ask him anything. Without filters, without fear. Let us take you into one such dream moment.
How are you all?
Sir, we are fine.
Please sit down.
Sir, we
Yes?
have read your speeches, your books, but tell us what were your biggest dreams for India?
Okay, you are referring to my 3 visions for India. My first vision is freedom. India got its first vision in 1857 when we started the War of Independence, and it got intensified in 1957. But we must really ask, are we really free to innovate, to develop, to speak without fear?
So, freedom is good, but what about Wi-Fi? My hostel has freedom but no signal.
Good joke, young girl. But remember, true development is more than bandwidth. My second vision for India is development. For the past 50 years, we were developing a nation. We have the resources. We have the minds. What we lack is attitude.
Well said, sir. But sir, how do we change that attitude? When people around us say, ये तो इंडिया है, कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
That is exactly what we must stop saying. I want every Indian to say, I can do it, we can do it, and India can do it. And if someone still says, kuch nahi hoga, ask them politely to eat go samosa and let the us of bus build rockets.
Sir, tell us honestly, do you get angry like satellites fail or passwords don't work?
Oh, many passwords have tested my patience. But remember, anger does not launch rockets, vision does. And besides, remember, do not read success stories. You'll only get a message. Read failure stories. You'll get ideas.
Sir, on a serious note, how do we find the courage to keep going? Many of us fail again and again.
Young girl, I failed too. I was rejected from becoming a pilot, but I never gave up. Failure will never overtake me if my determination is strong enough to succeed.
Sir, one last thing. What's your message to the youth of India?
My message?
Yes, sir.
Dear students, my message is dream, dream, and dream. Never stop dreaming. Not at 15, not at 50. And if someone still laughs at you, give them a free ticket to your success. Repeat after me. Now I would like to conclude this interview with a speech. If you pollute your duty, you do not need to salute anyone. But if you pollute your duty, you need to salute everyone. Be courageous, be righteous, be you. Jai Hind.